Story time.
So look, man, I'll be 100% honest with you. If it was me, right, and I'm a person that's been fired from a job, and I can actually speak to this with detail and impunity because I've already been fired from the job, so it doesn't really matter. Not the job I'm working at now, but the one before this. Prior to me being at that job, I had been doing pre-workout reviews on a fitness channel, right? I had been bodybuilding at the time, and I had just been doing them, you know what I mean, off and on for maybe about 6 to 8 months. Got laid off from my first job when I moved to where I live now in Norfolk. Got laid off from there. Maybe a month later, had a new job. Like, I ain't gonna say maybe a month later. Yeah, maybe a month later, had a new job. Cause your boy was cold. Anyway, one of my reviews that I had done wound up being about a product that this place distributed. So, in order for them to keep their money, I was let go. Now, don't get me twisted. No hate to them anymore. I was mad at first, but no hate to them. It was on my part. I should have did my research. Yeah, whatever. It's monetary. When it comes to a business decision, I'm usually not upset, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, it made sense. I apologize, took the video down, but the damage was already done. And essentially the customer was like, either you get rid of him or we walk, right? Now, it's crazy to me because a video that literally didn't have but 30 views on TikTok, 30 views apparently was enough to jeopardize a multi-million-dollar deal. So I was let go because I'm not multi-million-dollar worthy. But ultimately, the point of what I'm saying is, if you know the line, just stay on the right side of the line. If you can't make the content without jeopardizing your job, I personally do not think there's not enough content for you to stay on the right side without necessarily stepping over, right? Like, I feel like it's just going to take maybe a little bit of finessing, maybe a little maneuvering around certain subjects and a little wordplay, because I do that sometimes even at this job I have now, where there's wordplay that I have to have in order to not wholeheartedly give away everything. But if you really want to make content, that's the work you have to do. Some people have it better than others. Some people like started off YouTube real early, started off TikTok real early, and they hit the jackpot. They had one video go viral because they were like one of the first people on the app, and everybody was just looking for content at that time, and they were able to build their foundation, never had a real job, never had to really be beholden to anybody, and it doesn't matter. That's not our case. And because it's not our case, our work is a little bit more cut out for us. We have to stand out among the sea of content creators, among the people who are doing exactly what we're doing in the niche that we're actually doing it in. But ultimately, if you have your own voice, which you do, speak. And as long as you're not jeopardizing your life, jeopardizing your livelihood, jeopardizing your, financial situation, I say go for it. If you feel like you might be jeopardizing any of those things, find a way to navigate around it. Maybe start off with some different content and then slowly pivot to the content that you really want to do with the job that you have now.